Well, I figured I would go live for a little bit, see if I can get some people to hang out. This is an open discussion, folks, so mention the topic, and as long as it's nothing bad, maybe it will be okay to talk about, and hopefully you folks will promote your channels and make some connections with other people. I'm enjoying a very relaxed, nice drive right now. We live in a very rural area, no traffic. I don't see any vehicles in front of me for quite a distance, and it's a beautiful day. According to my wife's vehicle, it says it's 60 degrees outside, so I don't know how accurate that is, but it's a really nice day. Somewhat sunny type of day to get outside and not be too cold and demotivated to get some homesteading stuff done. We have already begun planting seeds in some starter trays, seed flats, whatever they're called. And yeah, we are getting 2 more hugelkultur raised beds ready for growing in. And we are making things happen. This year, we will be, I'm not going to say hope to be, want to be, we will grow more food than we ever have before. We think it's very important, and arguably more important than ever, for people to become more self-sufficient. And, you know, included in self-sufficiency is producing your own food, folks. It's a great way to save money. More important than that, it's a great way to produce nutritious food for your families. And there's a lot of uncertainty in the world right now, and I think it's very important for people to focus on food security. So yeah, do those things. Be more self-reliant, be more self-sufficient. And it's not that hard to do a little something. You can grow things in containers on a windowsill or wherever. If you live in a suburban place, an urban place, highly populated areas, you can absolutely still produce some of your own food. And it might be easier than some people think. Well, definitely is easier than some people think. So if you do join the live, please hit the like, hit that thumbs up, and introduce yourselves. Say hello in the chat, please. All right, showing 3 people here. Please hit the like, hit the thumbs up, and introduce yourselves in the chat. That would be awesome. 7 people in the house. What's up? Say hello in the chat. All right, I see 1 like. Let's go, let's grow. Hit the like on the way in, folks. This way, hopefully, you're less likely to forget about it. 11 people here. Get involved in the chat, please. Hit the thumbs up. It's kind and it's free. All right, costs nothing to hit that thumbs up, and it's kind. My wife and I would appreciate it. Say hello, introduce yourselves. If you are a content creator, drop a link. Make some connection to people. Action Kid Ben wrote hi. Hello, welcome in, Action Kid Ben. Thank you for being here. Thank you for commenting in the chat. That's awesome. If you are not connected to mine and my wife's channel, please subscribe. Please connect. And if you have content on your channel, then I'll try to get back to your channel and reciprocate, show that support in return, give that support in return. Say hello in the chat, hit the thumbs up on the way in. Hit the thumbs up. Beautiful day here in rural America. Rural Missouri, to be specific. Really nice day. It's like a glimpse of spring. Kind of feels like spring. Definitely motivating as far as homesteading goes. Makes you want to get out there and make things happen for our family. Say hello in the chat. If you have a channel that has content, drop a link. I fully support you folks promoting your channels. I fully support that. Actually, I encourage that. I want to encourage that. So do that. Hopefully you folks will make some connections. Your channels will grow. The lives usually end up with a nice group of people having some great conversations. It is Wednesday afternoon, so I assume a lot of people might be working. A lot of people work 9 to 5, 8 to 5. Danger wrote hello. Welcome in, Danger. Isabella Goodwin. And then something else after Isabella Goodwin. It said hi. Welcome in, Isabella Goodwin. Thank you to you folks who wrote in the chat. I appreciate it. I know my wife appreciates all the support we get from everybody on YouTube. Jimmy John 44 wrote hi. Hello, Jimmy John. Welcome in. Welcome in. All right. Looks like we got some more people here now. All right. I don't see any moderators here yet, unfortunately, or at least not in the chat. So if any moderators are here, please check the chat. Action Kid Ben just shared something, and I hope it's not bad. If it's bad, please remove it. So any moderators that might be here. Thank you so much to those of you who comment in the chat. Introduce yourselves. If you have content on your channel, drop a link. Let's go. Let's grow. All right. Hit the thumbs up. I'm only seeing one thumbs up. What is up with that? It's kind and it's free, folks. It costs nothing to do something nice for our family. To hit that thumbs up, please do so. I think it's a great habit to develop, that as soon as you enter a live stream, hit that like on the way in, and maybe you'll be less likely to forget to hit that thumbs up. So, all right. Say hello to one another. Introduce yourselves. Again, if you have any content, please drop a link. It's a great way to get people to connect to your channel. I'm seeing 2 likes. All right, that's an improvement. That's an improvement. All right. And it's an open discussion, which means as long as it's not bad, I will consider discussing whatever topic. As long as it's not bad, folks. So if there's something you want to talk about, homesteading, gardening, self-defense, self-sufficiency, combination of the aforementioned topics, whatever you want, let me know, and I will consider it for discussion. Another topic idea is growing a YouTube channel. I would love to talk about that. I think that's a great topic. All right. Stay active in the chat, folks. Drop another hello or something. Say hi to each other. Stay active in the chat. I believe that gets the algorithm to push this out, as in show this live to more people. My wife and I are working on getting watch hours. In order to get our channel monetized, we need watch hours. So for anyone who's watching this, or perhaps or anyone who catches the replay of this live, my wife and I would greatly appreciate if you would watch our videos to help us out with watch hours. That would really help our family out as we march towards monetization, move towards monetization. So a great way to do that, folks, is to play a playlist. Okay, so playlists are great because it just goes from one video to the next. You could be hands-free and just help us with watch hours, and that's kind, folks. It's free. It costs nothing. A lot of things in life are kind and they're completely free. So you can make someone else's life or other people's lives better, or lives better in many ways for completely free. Sometimes that's a smile. helping somebody lift something, supporting someone's YouTube channel, like or people's YouTube channels, like mine and my wife's YouTube channel here. There's a lot of things you can do, folks, that are kind and actually make the world a better place. I think a lot of people don't know what to do. They might be overwhelmed with all the negativity in the world, and they feel powerless, helpless, like they can't make a difference. So they think that they can only make a small difference, and those things are not true. Everybody has the chance to make a difference in the world. And it might sound corny, cliche, both, whatever, but you can make a difference. You absolutely can. Absolutely can. And it doesn't take much. It doesn't take much. You can garden in a pile. It's phenomenal for microbiology, phenomenal for building topsoil, and both of those things, feeding the soil microbiology, boosting their populations, and building up the level of topsoil, the volume of topsoil. Those are great things for the environment. And it doesn't take much. You can literally just throw stuff on the ground. You ate a banana, boom, throw it on the ground. And you're helping the environment, you're helping people. It's very real. Very, very real, folks. And I'm just chilling, hanging out near our mailbox and enjoying this beautiful day, this day that God has made. What a beautiful day. I'm so thankful for it. Thankful for the breath of life. Thankful for God, for who he is. Thankful to God. I'm thankful for God for what he does. Thankful to God for his creation, people, animals, things, all of nature. He's the best creator. I don't want to say such an awesome creator, because it's not even. He's the original creator, and he is the best creator. There's nothing and no compares to him. No entity, no person that compares to him. God for creating such beauty in the world, in people and things. And a really cool thought for you folks to consider is God did not have to make things beautiful. I think naturally he would, just as an effect of being who he is, being perfect, being omniscient, being omnipotent, being omnipresent, being awesome, being perfect. He would naturally create perfection. And nature, when we don't mess it up, when we don't try to take control in a bad way or bad ways, nature is perfect as long as we don't mess it up. And something to think about is God made things so beautiful. He made people so beautiful, and he didn't have to. That's what I want you folks to reflect on today, is the he didn't have to perspective of God. He didn't have to send his only son to die so that we can live, so that we can be reconciled with God and spend eternity with him. He didn't have to do that, but he did. He didn't have to create people and things so beautiful, but he did. He didn't have to offer us forgiveness, but he did. God is great. Thank God every day, folks. And if you don't, start to. And your life will get better. I say that with surety. I say that with confidence. I say that from experience, that once you start having an attitude of gratitude, and if you already have an attitude of gratitude, have more of an attitude of gratitude, both in intensity and frequency, that your lives will get better. I'm sure. As sure as math, as sure as 1 + 1 = 2, I'm sure that if you thank God, your life will be better. So I think I might not be sure where all that just came from, but it came out. And perhaps that was the Holy Spirit just working in my heart and or working in my mind to share that. And it's showing only one person or one channel is actually watching right now. However, I hope, well, not however, showing only one person or one channel watching this right now. I hope whoever's watching this gets something from what I just said. And I hope people watch the replay and they get something from what I just said. Rebecca touched by yarn. What's up, Rebecca? There's an awesome person right there. To whoever might be watching this, Action Kid Ben stayed active in the chat. Thank you for staying active in the chat, Action Kid Ben. Thank you for staying active in the chat, Action Kid Ben. Hey, Action Kid Ben, do you have content on your channel? Please let me know. And Rebecca is a moderator. I believe she is. Her channel name is in blue. I believe that means that she's a moderator. So Rebecca, please keep an eye on the chat. Make sure nothing bad is written. I believe Action Kid Ben posted something above. It says local part equals script dot parent local. Check that out. If that's something that's bad, please remove it. I don't want any bad stuff in the chat, folks. Let's keep it clean. Let's keep it wholesome. Let's keep it good. Importantly, let's keep it good. And so Action Kid Ben, okay, wrote no. I'm assuming that was in response to my question about having content or not. So Action Kid Ben, please check out Rebecca Touched by Yarn's channel. She's an awesome person. Rebecca, you're awesome. My wife and I appreciate your support. You've been so supportive to us on our YouTube journey, and I think you have a huge heart, Rebecca. I really do. I think you are just such a kind, supportive person, and I think you've got a big heart. I believe that, and I think I'm correct about that, about you. So how's your day going, Rebecca? Rebecca, if you can, please stay active in the chat so that hopefully the algorithm will push this out and show this to more people, so more people can join the live stream. Rebecca Touched by Yarn. I've still been waiting for your email so we can talk and I can give you the hats. Okay, yes. Thank you so much for the reminder. I'm going to screenshot this. Boom. As a reminder. And I will actually, if I remember, hold on one moment. Let me check my mailbox, folks. Or folk. Person or people that are watching. If anybody's watching. No mail. All right. So, Rebecca, I'm happy you mentioned that because that's a reminder to me to actually check your email. And hopefully, if I remember, I'll mention it to my wife. Now, I'm going to point something out. A lot of people just say, yeah, I'll do that. What I say, the type of stuff I say frequently is, maybe I will, if I remember, because I don't want to lie. I want to be honest. I forget things. I get busy. I get sidetracked. I choose to do other things. Whatever. So I'll say, if I remember, I will try to get back to you with the email. Yeah, we've been very, very busy always. And this past week has been a rough week for our family. My mother passed away. I think it was Thursday. So we've been mourning and dealing with her, with losing. We've been mourning and dealing with losing her and dealing with her end of life stuff. So, yeah, we haven't been putting out as much content as we would like, but we will be putting out more content again, hopefully sooner rather than later. Rebecca wrote, there are now 3 people in here. Awesome that there's more people in here. Rayansh G5F, hello, bro. Hello, welcome in. Thank you so much for saying hello. Action Kid Bed, Action Kid Bed, did I say? Action Kid Ben said hi. Thank you for saying hi, Action Kid Ben. Thank you for staying active in the chat. Whoever is staying active in the chat, I see 4 thumbs up. I'd love to see that. That's awesome. Thank you so much to whoever hit that thumbs up. Again, like I mentioned before, at least one time, it's kind and it's free. It costs nothing. Hit that thumbs up. Help our family out. Hey, maybe you'll feel good about yourself for doing something nice today if you do that. So yeah, it's been I think I had mentioned before, hopefully sooner rather than later, we'll get back to posting more content. We've been, over the past few weeks or a month or so, we have increased the amount of content we have put out. And I would like to put out even more content as far as volume than we have the past past few weeks or month or so. So in about a month, give or take, we put out more content than we used to, and I want to put out even more content than that. So I would like to get up to like 3 to 4 long form videos per week and at least one short every day. And I will be doing more live streams. I had a nice run there where I was doing live streams like 3 to 5 times a week, maybe give or take. Maybe less than 3 on average, maybe more than 5 on average, maybe somewhere between 3 to 5. But I would like to get up to at least 5 live streams a week. I think that will really help us out with, not I think, I know that would really help us out with watch hours. And that's our main focus right now with our channel, or one of our main focuses. Yeah, I'm going to go with one of our main focuses right now with our channel is watch hours. So, yeah, I'd like to get out the aforementioned amounts of content. I'd like to get the aforementioned amounts of content posted on a regular basis and just kind of and be steady with it. That's what I would like to do. All right. If you are watching this, folks, please stay active in the chat. Say hi. I wonder if hitting the reactions, emojis, maybe they're considered both. Maybe they are considered both. I wonder if that helps get the algorithm to show this live to more people. I don't know. I think commenting helps. I think hitting the thumbs up might help. I think commenting does help. Hitting the thumbs up might help. And I wonder if the reactions, emojis, maybe they're called both. I wonder if that helps get the algorithm to push this out to more people. Hey, do it anyway, just in case it helps. So yeah, stay active in the chat. If anyone's watching this, please introduce yourselves. Stay active in the chat. Hit the thumbs up if you haven't already. And if you have content on your channel, please drop a link. I actually want you folks to promote your channels. I would love for you to make some connections and grow your channels. All right. Didn't get as many people as I would say on this live, and that's okay. That's okay. Got some people to stop by. Rebecca has shown support to my wife and I in many live streams. Many live streams. She is awesome. Rebecca, you're awesome. Thank you for all your support. What are you... If there's a person here, what are you up to today? If there's people here, what are you folks up to today? Let me know in the comments. Do you have any plans for today? Anything you'd like to accomplish? Anything kind you would like to do today? Think about that. Is there something you can do that's nice today that you would like to do? If so, I encourage you to do that. Rebecca, what did you just share? I think it says live or something like that. And it looks like you might have shared something in a different language, maybe? In a different language and / or some type of like script writing code or something. I don't want to hit it or touch it or whatever, because then maybe it'll take me out of the live stream, and I don't want to do that. I don't want to end it just yet. Let me try something. Actually, no. I don't want to leave the live. Or possibly leave the live. So, yeah, what did you share, Rebecca? All right. Well, I'm going to get going. I'm going to wrap it up. I figured I would go live and hopefully get some watch hours accumulated. Maybe I also figured I would get some people to connect to our channel. Usually we'll get like a range of 5 to 10 people or channels playing a live, typically between 5 to 10, sometimes more. Didn't work out that well today. Maybe my timing was not good timing, being that it's a Wednesday afternoon. At least it's Wednesday afternoon here. Might be nighttime in the Philippines. And wherever else. But I figured I would give it a shot. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Nice little chat. If anybody catches the replay, please comment spring. All right. Being that spring is almost here, and maybe for that reason, for whatever reason or reasons, comment spring. This way I'll know that you watched the full replay. And whoever comments spring, I will try to make it a priority to go to your channel if you have content and support you in return. That's how I get down, folks. Reciprocity. So, yes, if you're catching the replay, please comment spring, and I'll try to stop by your channel and show you support. I will try to watch, like, comment, and maybe even share. So, thank you to whoever. Oh, thank you for writing spring, Rebecca. But I was talking to anybody. That message was meant for anybody who catches the replay and watches the full replay. Rebecca, you're awesome. I hope you have an amazing day. And anyone who's here, have an awesome day. Anyone who catches the replay, have an awesome day. And again, if you catch the replay and you watch the full thing and you heard me mention spring, please comment spring. Take care, everybody. Be well.